But cigars is greater comfort to a man as a good cries to a woman.
It's a beautiful night. I see some beautiful sights. I'm about to order my drink, chocolate peanut butter whiskey. You think?
Hey, I'm Jake Crater here. I'm one of the owners of Invitcus II Cigar Lounge, and we want to welcome you and everybody that's doing the Skip Day, Hook Day, all the Good Time Game members, and everybody associated with that as well.
Okay,
welcome to Invitcus II.
All right, let me ask you. You're the owner, right?
I'm one of the owners.
One of the owners. Okay, so we going to all these cigar lounges. I was dying to come here because Smooth B told me that I got to go to this one.
This is it, man. You know why? Because we don't sell cigars and liquor. We're selling experience.
Nice.
Differentiating factor for us is our customer service, and we try to strive for that every opportunity we get.
All right, let me go in this humidor real quick.
Okay, awesome.
All right, I'm following you.
Yep.
Go ahead, I'm following you.
You better get out of that bullshit.
All right. I got a nice humidor. Okay, let's go with the your customers' favorites.
So our customer favorite, our number one seller is going to be this Corojo number 5, the Shaggy Foot. It is exceptionally paired with our smoked old fashioned, and we literally do the smoking of our old fashions, everything from bourbons to whiskeys to even tequilas that we have a lot of customers that ask to be smoked as well.
All right.
That's our number one seller.
Okay.
And then from there, right, obviously we have numerous accounts, Cohiba, Jewish
Yeah, you got stuff that everybody's smoking here.
Yeah, absolutely, right. And then one thing I do want to simply point out, right, this is intentional. We have 2 rows here of black-owned cigars, right? Brothers Blend, where they have enhanced cigars. They also have the ultimate. We got good time getting.
We all we need. This is our stick right here.
Exactly, right. And then right here we also have what we call is the trilogy. It's by Uche, the black-owned cigar as well. He's local to the area as well as the Brothers Blend family as well. And then also right here below you'll see.
Oh, DC.
Yeah, we have the DCs, the definition cigars, right? He's a local DC, Washington DC native. And then at one point we were like the only lounge in the area that had the cigars specifically for the definition ones. Right. And please note that, right? It's intentional that we have black-owned cigars here, right? Every third Wednesday we do a networking event, so we ask people to bring something with them and take something away. What does that mean, Jake? That means, hey, I'm a plumber, and I needed someone to help me do electricity work, so I know networking, that's when I find a person that can do that.
And that's exactly what I'm going to do at the PCL, the Patterson Lounge. Okay. We're going to be making sure we do networking of all kinds. And let me ask you something. How long y'all been open?
We just eclipsed 3 years.
3 years, okay.
Literally.
I always ask that question. In my next one, everybody always wants to hear, what's the first cigar you ever smoked?
The first cigar I ever smoked, I'm inclined to think that.
In your experience with it?
It was an Asian room.
Okay.
That was the first one.
Really, which one?
I don't even have those in here right now.
Right.
But the Asian room, that was like the first real cigar that I smoked. Obviously, dibble and dabbling with some sweet cigars and things like that. But to mature into what we call a cigar smoker, the Asian room was my first.
All right. Now, what's your go-to?
So right now, my go-to
because everybody got a go-to.
So for me, right, I love the My Father's.
Oh, I'm a My Father Blue.
Yeah.
That's my.
So the My Father Blue is kind of new.
Yeah.
But the My Father, the La Valencia, that was like my go-to stick of all times. Yeah. It is fantastic. And then when I really kind of want to celebrate a little bit, I will kind of venture off into some LFDs. The Chapter 1, the Chapter 2. Every now and then I smoke an Andalusian Bull. But I'm inclined to think that the Chapter 1, the Chapter 2s are going to be probably my go-tos for that. Right?
Okay.
I kind of look at those like a sports car. You got to kind of drive it, right?
I feel you.
You got to really drive those things.
I like your humidor. It's spacious. It's good. So.
Awesome. We've grown, man. We've grown, like you said, in 3 years, right?
Right.
It's difficult at the beginning. Being so close to other cigar lounges, it's hard to get accounts. But we stood the course.
Yeah, y'all doing a good job.
3 years later.
All right, I'm gonna thank you for the interview. I'm gonna walk around and show everybody the ins and the outs. I appreciate you.
Absolutely.
You know that.
Appreciate y'all.
You
Y'all
got
always
that.
welcome to be at Invitcus II Cigar Lounge.
All right, thank you very much. We got Brandywine Secretary over here too. All right, tell me your name.
My name is Cece.
Hey, Cece. Cece is also a member here, and she helps out. She also walks the dogs. If you have a dog come by, she'll walk the dog. No, we stop. But no, she's very, very friendly, customer service based. So tell me, what's your first cigar you ever smoked?
Oh, my first cigar was a Tatiana.
I said, don't do that. It's okay.
I know, but my palate has changed.
Oh, I know that's
now,
right.
That was my first one.
Yeah, that's all right. That's good. That's good. So I'm going to go through here, but thank you so much.
Of course, thank you for coming to Invitcus II.
Give them the address, too.
Oh, Jesus.
What's
I don't even know if I heard. 2068 Crane Highway.
See, there we go.
I got you.
Thank you, baby.
You're welcome.
All right, this is the boxes they have here. We got GTG members here. We got Zoo here from the Valley. He's on the grill. That's why he's dressed like that. On the grill out there making burgers and dogs. We appreciate it, Zoo. We appreciate you, brother. That's all right. Nice lounge. Hello, everybody. Hello, everybody. Got the sergeant at arms over here from the Valley. My girl, what's happening? That's right. You doing well? It's a nice spot, right? I love it. I love it. So the specials they got going on here. Y'all, I'm here with Smooth B. Smooth B, tell them, I already told them your name. Tell them what your function is with GTG and the this is Brandywine section, right?
So yes, this is one of the lounges that the Brandywine chapter meets at. But as far as my responsibility as the deputy executive mayor, it's my responsibility for the day-to-day running of the organization, meaning whether it's resolution of issues with lounges, members, the chapter growth, how we do business within the cigar industry. So those are some of my daily tasks as the deputy executive mayor.
Okay. All right, let me ask you a question.
Yes, sir.
Rocky Patel did a stick for us. Can you tell us how that really happened a little bit?
So really, man, that ball, it happened like an avalanche, really, because, you know, we have a relationship with a couple people who have very good relationships with Rocky. And so we've kind of thrown around the idea of having our own cigar in the industry. And so we had our conversation with one of the gentlemen that owns a lounge in Virginia. He took it back to Rocky, kind of explained some of the things that the Good Time Gang represent, and Rocky was on board. And from that point on, man, it took maybe 3.5, 4 months from having that conversation to the stick actually being produced for the Good Time Gang.
Right, and it's a good stick too. A lot of people, we brought them back to Patterson and they like them, so we got to get more orders. Let me ask you, what's the first cigar you ever smoked, Smooth?
Great question. So my last name is Ashton. So I'm in Las Vegas for a bachelor party, and everybody's sitting in the hotel. It's probably 8:30, 9 o'clock p.m. Everybody jet lagged, lying around. Well, I got tired of being in the room, so I walked down to the casino. Lost a couple dollars at the tables, and I'm walking around, and the brightest thing I see is a cigar store that was just lit up with all kinds of lights. And this had to be about 11:30 p.m. in Vegas. And so I walked in just to try and kill some time, and lo and behold, I walked past one of the humidors, and it was a cigar that said Ashton. Well, the clerk realized that I stopped at this one case, and I'm staring. So she walks around and asks me, you know, if I was interested in the cigar. So I was like, does that cigar say Ashton? She's like, yes, it does. So then she starts telling me about Ashton cigars. I explained to her that I've never smoked a day in my life, never smoked anything. And